Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Book 3, Raising Kanan, episode 5. In this one, we learned that, remember at the end of episode 4, Ra, she found Kanan's shirt under the bed. It was bloody. So she figured out what happened. So she was playing a game where she wanted to see which one of them was gonna come forth first, but both Melvin, or I think no Marvin and Kanan basically, were quiet. They didn't snitch on one another, which basically shows that they're loyal to one another. They don't want to see the other messed up. So in this episode, we see a major flaw from Kanan, and I'm gonna get to it. Now, Raw basically checked both of them, and she went in on Marvin. Marvin just got filleted me on. He got destroyed. She basically said, "You are an F up." And then we saw Lou, the little brother, and both of them, they fought outside. They were basically, trying to Marvin trying to basically big brother and son the little brother Lou, and they were holding it down. The cops came and they both were going at it. Marvin was on top of them, throwing punches. Lou was blocking it, throwing punches back, and the cops was like, "Don't make us get out the car." They was cool. And then they basically, Marvin was like, "Man, you lucky. You lucky." And then was talking trash about Lou going by the studio with his chick, which is famous sister. So he sent the shot at him talking about that, and then he sent the shot back at Marvin talking about his baby moms. So that caused it, and he basically said, "You all on Raw's tip." And then Lou was like, "Well, nigga, if I'm on the right titty, you on the left titty, nigga." And then Marvin grabbed his meat, like, basically saying, "Suck my stick." So that was a little funny. And then we saw Kanan trying to figure out who set that whole thing up. He's trying to blame it on the one cat. I can't think of his name. Hold on. Let me pull it up. He was trying to blame it on him, but he wasn't the reason that happened. He wasn't the reason that happened. Yeah, Scrappy. Basically, he thinking Scrappy snitched, but the person who snitched on him is the chick he just in love with, which is Davita or Vita or Vina. I forgot her name. Hold on, let me see. Trying to see what her name is. Yeah, Davina. So Davina basically the one who told Unique about the spot and how they got hit. And Jukebox is trying to tell Kanan that, and Kanan, when it comes to this chick, Kanan is just done. He's just that dumb dude. He even said it. Man, look at him. Look at this dude. Don't even know what to say. Lost. And this is going to be his downfall because he is too busy trying to be with her and fall in love and crap. And he's not watching what's going on. So Jukebox trying to tell him, what's going on. Trying to tell him, yo, you got to check your girl. Because remember, she saw you there the other day. So it's her. And he got mad and got upset with Jukebox. So Jukebox was pissed off. Jukebox got caught on being at the white girl house, which I'm glad they finally got that scene done and just got rid of that storyline. I was so goddamn tired of that damn storyline. Look, I don't want to see her and the white girl just get rid of her. And then she basically they got caught. The mom got mad saying she'll call the police. When was to me the mom was way over top. She went way overboard. The dad trying to figure out what's going on. The dad don't even know what's going on. She just tripping. To me, she was going off. But it also shows you during that time they weren't comfortable with the lesbian acting or the gay acting, and plus a black girl with a white girl. Oh no, moms weren't having that. Moms would have been better with the black dude and the white girl. That just went crazier. Now in this we saw Jukebox finally living her dream where she basically made the song. Her uncle Lou basically paid for everybody to get paid because basically the producer Camacho or Camachi, whatever his goddamn name is, what's this nigga name? Um, I don't forgot this nigga name. Yeah, Camacho, Crown Camacho. So it was Crown who basically we learned in this one he's broke. He's making these promises and he's not living up to his promises. People are broke, people are starving. The white dude that was on the tables recording and messing with the mixer, making sure the sound is good and everything evens out. He basically about to walk out. So Lou basically covered Camacho's ass. But his chick, she all acting like a ditzy little bitch all over the dude, and the dude broke. He ain't got no money. So Lou basically said, look, I'ma do this, but you gotta put my niece on it. And Jukebox was like, I don't want no handout. And Lou basically told her, look, man, you got the voice. Do this. You got it. You got the it. And she made the track better. Famous, he's alright, but when she got on the track, she blew it away. Famous basically brought her to the studio. He pushed her to come, like, come on, man, come to the studio, Juke. Come to the studio, Juke. You know, got her to come down there. She was nervous, sitting there chilling. She blew her vocals away. Then the next scene, she got caught with the white girl, and that kind of made her upset and kind of turned her like cold. Like she was a little bit, she was starting to show how Jukebox is starting to become Jukebox a little bit. Now, Raw and them found a new spot, basically bought 2 floors of the apartment building, so now they can see who comes and who goes. So they straight on that. And she basically told the landlord get the job done. Then she went back to the bodega. She was about to put hands on the Puerto Rican or the Mex, whatever he is. It's the Latino. She was about to beat his ass because his dumb ass talking about we need to renegotiate. First of all, bro, you ain't even in that position. Cause she could just pop you off and just take your store and let your wife run it because the wife is trying to tell him, yo, man, chill out. But you know how it goes. So Kanan basically goes and get in a fight with Scrappy because he thinks Scrappy snitched, and Scrappy didn't even snitch. It's the bitch he all in love with, look, Davina. Davina got that control over that nigga, and that is a scary thing to do because she could tell some more stuff. I think he gonna get closer. They gonna get even more closer. He gonna slip up and tell us some things, and he gonna get fucked over, and he gonna have to put her down, which is gonna be sad, but he gonna have to put her down. So now you know he got in trouble. Omar Epps' character, and shout out to Omar Epps, man. He is playing his role to the T. Him and Joey Badass. Um, Now Omar Epps, Omar Epps is basically Detective Howard. So Howard basically brings him in. He finds out the age when Kanan was born, and he figures it out. That which all of us were shocked to see at the end. That really blew our mind. Like that was a nice twist to it. That's Kanan's dad. So him and Ra has some things going on. So that explains a lot of stuff why Howard really wasn't going in on Raw like that. Why he was letting her get by. Because they used to have a relationship with one another. So Raw, he basically seen that it said 75 instead of 76. So he thought it was the other guy kid when it wasn't. It was his kid. So the next episode, we're gonna see how all this unfolds. We're gonna see how much he plays in Kanan's life. Um, Symphony basically picked Kanan up, said, "I'll keep it a secret." Him and Kanan could see, you know what, I can be cool with this dude, so I use this dude. But dude said, if your mom asks me, I gotta tell the truth. But until then, I'm quiet. So he gonna be quiet about it. But Howard basically gonna expose it. So now we know Symphony and Kanan gonna get chopped up in the next scene, the next one. But Kanan put that work to Scrap, and then we saw Scrap starting to double cross. But we saw Raw pick Scrap up. But now what I think is gonna happen, Raw is got Scrap going over there and using that play with Scrap and her son to say, yo, I'm double crossing her. I'm going over here to Unique. So now we're gonna see them probably tear Unique shit up from the inside, which is a smart plan if that's the way it's going, which I believe is going. Raw's gonna use Scrap to get inside, learn information. They gonna start taking them out from the inside out. Basically, the art of war tactic. But this episode, man, I give 4 stars. This has been a great series so far, man. This series is way better than book two. Way better than book two, man. I'm loving the characters. Kanan is. We're seeing how Kanan is. He finally learned how to cut the raw, cook on the stove. He learning how to cut the product because his mom basically came to the realization that I may not be here much longer, and she may not be. She could die the next episode, and then it'll be up to Kanan to take over. And he got to know how to do this. And he told her, look, you know this line of work. This is how it is. I might not be here. So I need you to be ready. So now we're going to start seeing Kanan more involved doing things. He's going to have a bigger role, most likely. So, but yeah. Tell me what you thought about episode 5. Tell me if you loved it, you didn't, you liked it, you felt it. Can't wait for episode 6. You know, this series is great, man. I'm enjoying it. So thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you for listening, and we out. Deezy.